Welcome to Weems Auto. This video is going to be a little bit different. A good mechanic can not only fix cars, but also just about anything else. So today, I'm going to be working on our fridge. The front panel has stopped working and the fridge has stopped cooling. So let's get into it and see if we can get it running properly again. Now first off, I'm going to have to remove this panel so we can get to the board that's on the back side of it and check and see if the board is receiving power from the main control board. So give me a minute and let me get a screwdriver so I can pop this front panel off. Alright, I got a little screwdriver here, getting it up underneath this edge. There we go, and it pops right out. So here is our control board. Have to be careful because the power is still on, and there are two wires that power the board, and they're going to be this black wire right here and this red wire right here. So I'm going to put my multimeter into volts, and we're supposed to have anywhere from 12 to 14 volts. So this one is our ground, and there's our power. And we're not getting hardly anything out of it. Let me see if I can get something that I can clip onto these with. Let's see if these will. Yeah, those are gonna not fit. Let me see if I can stick these down into these sockets here. I think so there. Well. If I can get this to stay. And it's not. Give me a minute, let me grab a different connector, and that way I can show you how much volts we're getting. Alright, so I've got the connections hooked up here with the ground to the bottom, and then I've got a needle probe here into the power. And as you can see, we're not getting any power up to this board. So that moves us on to the next step. Disconnect this. And that. Now we're gonna have to pull the refrigerator out and get to the main control board to see what is going on with the control board at the back of the refrigerator. Alright, I got you set up here, and this is where our control board should be located at. And we've got a 1/4 inch. Oh, wrong way. And there we go. There's our control board. Let me place these screws here on this panel so I don't lose them. Okay, so now gotta be careful. Because this still has power. And find our power wires. So it's doing some visual inspections here. So get you a little closer here. Man, give me a second. Let me take you off of this mount. All right, so looks like right in here, these are bad. So, more than likely, from what I've been reading, this will have to be replaced, but also that means that the fan motor has gone bad as well. So we'll have to see if we can figure out what the values of these resistors are, and also possibly replace the fan. While we are here, let me put you back on the mount. Hold on a minute. All right, got you set up here. So let's go ahead and see if we can probe. It looks like our power wire and our ground is right here for the front panel. So let's go ahead and probe that to see if there's any power coming out of the board to the front panel. So. Let's see, you're gonna have to switch up this. All right. Let's see. Let's get that one in there. And then this is going to be our power. And get this stuck in there good. And as you can see, same as on the front, we're not getting any power out of the board to that front, which is more than likely due to these resistors being bad. So what I'm going to need to do is, first thing is we're going to unplug this. That way, now we got to disconnect all of these connectors. So let's see how this is going to go. Whew, this is a lot of them. And there we go. One. Two. There we go. There's another one. Now we have a big one here. There we go. All right. Let me grab, hang tight a minute, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna grab some needle nose pliers. All right, got some needle nose pliers. Now I can grab a hold of this wire here. Man, it does not really want to come off. And this board is very flimsy. Okay, so let me try this other one. This don't want to come out very easy. Let me go ahead and get this board out of here so we can. Let's see. A little screwdriver, a little flathead that we used. Here we go. Because there's 4 little push pins holding this board in. And then shove it down in there and get the other side. Oh. Well, the problem is I get these wires and then there's this thing here that I can't really disconnect until I get the board out. And this push pin does doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see if we can get this one to come out. There we go, we got the top one. Let's see. Well, this guy here is just completely uncooperative. There we go. All right. And there's one more hiding. There he is. Let's see if I can get this. Release. Okay. There we go. All right. We got our board out. Okay, so that could stay there since it was screwed in. Now we just gotta disconnect these cables here. There we go. All right, and our board is out. So now, I wonder, yeah, we definitely have some burning right there. Looking at our at the caps right there, they all appear to be good. So we'll just have to see if we can figure out do some research and find out the resistance value of those resistors, and if we can get a hold of them and replace them. how much it costs to do that and replace it versus buying a new board. So we'll see you in the next part. I appreciate you watching and look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.